Good evening. Hope everyone's going to have a good weekend. I just decided to mention a bit of a computer problem that I had earlier that others might also have, and it is partly worrisome. Uh, I've mentioned in more than one report that are some from the past who allege actually being officials sometimes who like to pivot on old Avalon Hill war games as a pivot for accusation. That I would, when I just described before, games from junior high school, board games that I only played during junior high school, and were only games. That there are some who like to try to pivot actual actions using the excuse of portraying me as though I agree about them by using the excuse of saying this is how you used to play these games. Well, anyway, they are serious about it, and they're also very secretive about their identities and wealthy. Well, anyway, something that happened just I forget what day, a couple of days ago, for the first time ever. I was out on the roadside with my HP computer, and I forget what I was getting out of my knapsack or whatever. But I set the open screen computer to the grass right beside me, knocked out the screen. All of a sudden, the screen went haywire. Instead of the regular display, that there's uh, small squares, flickering squares at different places on the screen, and I could see that the squares are about the exact, if not the exact size, approximately the exact size of what they were termed unit counters used in the Avalon Hill games many years ago. They're little squares that denote different military units. Well, anyway, I had seen other indications, photographs from news, whatever, that indicate details on actual radar screens, use of hexagons, etc., that there might be some really seriously pivoting on the games. And so the variation of the screen to looking like variously separated small unit counter squares got me wondering again, and I decided, well, maybe there's something underground, maybe some kind of cable that interferes with the computer, uh, about the particular location. After it happened, the only way to get the computer working again was to shut down and then restart. Then after the restart, it works okay. But okay, now it again happened this evening. Earlier this evening, I set the computer with the screen open and on to beside me onto the grass. Immediately when the computer was on the grass, the screen went haywire again. Again, a number of variously separated and positioned small little squares about the size of the old Avalon Hill game unit counters. So anyway, if there is something about underground cable that can affect people's computers, the small squares might indicate an intent that there being some kind of military action. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just coincidental. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention the detail. Other people might want to test their own computers by walking out to their own yards and setting their computer onto the grass and see if there's an interference or not. Hope everyone has a good, peaceful night and have some fun for the weekend.